I'll go first. Hey Reagan, you're opening up first games pretty close to home for you. How is that? Have you played there before? Just I guess what's going through your head knowing how close you'll be to home.
I've actually never played at Texas State before, but I'm very, very excited because it is about an hour or so from my house, and my sister lives there, and I just have a lot of family that's going to be coming in to see me, and I'm very excited.
How would you assess the off season, preseason that you've had?
I'd say it's been really good, very challenging, which I have enjoyed. I enjoy a push, and um, yeah, it's been challenging, but it's been fun.
And then Coach said you were the OK Suey champion. To people who don't know what that is, can you walk me through, I guess, what it takes to be the champion of that?
I don't really know what you would like classify it as, but we always are like, oh, it's like a triathlon kind of thing. And we started out with a swim, and then we had to do a some kind of workout in the weight room, and then we did a mile run up the hill to football, which is pretty challenging because you know the hills in Fayetteville. And then we went to the football indoor and did a whole other like workout. I'm not really sure how to like explain what it's called. And then we ran to the finish line in the football on the football field. And yeah, so it was very challenging. But it was very just I felt great to accomplish it and to win and to overcome all the things going into it.
Last thing I got for you is I don't know if chip is the right word. Like some people have a chip, some don't. But like for you to be all SEC last year and then this, the preseason list comes out and you weren't on the preseason one, do you have any sort of, I guess, chip this year? Maybe of just it doesn't feel like you might be getting the type of recognition that a lot of us expected.
Um, I did when I saw it, I was a little upset, but I just had to kind of realize that one, I can use it as motivation, and two, that it doesn't matter. Rankings don't matter. You still have to perform and you still have to do what everyone wants you to do and what you want to do for yourself. So ultimately, I just use it as motivation and know that I know the player I am, so it doesn't affect me too much.
Thanks, Reagan.
Who was the worst individual on this challenge? Do we have a couple that just couldn't handle the swimming and the running uphill?
I would say that I couldn't handle the swimming. I am a horrible swimmer. So
So
I'm
you
not
had to
really
overcome your swimming in order to come
yes.
in?
Yes, I had to overcome. I was one of the last ones out of the pool, and it was the hardest thing ever. The swimming was probably the hardest part for me.
Well, that's a good comeback then. How has the freshman class personality maybe elevated some aspects of the overall team this fall and spring?
They have came into work and to push all of us, and I absolutely love it. They are just all every single last one of them are bundles of joy and are here to work and come to the field every day ready to put in the grind. And I think it's elevated Arkansas softball so much and has changed our game, and I'm really excited for this season.
And is there anything you want to see from this team outside of wins in the first month as far as before you guys get towards conference play that would give you a great thought about where this team is at?
I just want to see us play together. Like we haven't had the opportunity, obviously, this year yet to see where we are. Um, yeah, I don't really know how else to word it. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Reagan, when you go up to the obviously a great leadoff hitter, when you go up to the plate, what's kind of your mindset as you step into the box?
Would you believe me if I told you that I don't think about anything? I honestly, the only thing that goes through my mind is something that my dad has implemented into my head since I was little is to take the pitcher's head off. So I go in there and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit this ball right back at their forehead. And that's the only thing I think about when I'm in the box.
That's fantastic. Also, the you have a lot of people behind you this year that have big bats. Talk about the opportunity and excitement to just have that lineup behind you.
I'm so excited. Just the thought of being able to start and then getting a hit, and then you have whoever the lineup may be. It doesn't even matter. I can't even name off names because every single person on this team could do it and be in this lineup. So um I'm really excited to see they who is going to be in the lineup or if it rotates. I'm just yeah, I'm very excited to see myself.
Reagan, it was kind of weird getting the email today because it was like junior outfielder Reagan Johnson. It feels like you were just, one of the freshmen that we are all excited about coming here. How have you, um, I guess now that you're an upperclassman, taken on a little bit more of like a leadership role slash you're familiar with the program at this point?
Yes, I've taken on the leadership role. I've helped a lot of the freshmen just like understand that it's never gonna be the end of the world. It's just softball. We're just here to play softball. So I've really liked that aspect of it, of kind of like being like a mom of the group rather than like controlling what everyone does, because that's just not my vibe. I'm more of a I'm gonna help you out if you need it. Let me know and I'll help you through it.
And what have you thought about the freshman pitchers? I don't know how much y'all have gone up against each other, but I guess what have you seen from them?
I think they're elite. Every single one of them, well, two of them kind of throw like the same thing, but they both throw really hard and really well. They all spin it well. Lexi throws more down, and she's just like offset of what they throw, and I think that they're going to make a really big impact to this team.
And I got one more for you. Just what type of personal goals do you have for this year?
I want to continue to break my own, I say break my own records. I haven't really like done any records, but I want to continue to surpass what I've done in the previous years. I want to continue to get more hits. I want to steal more bases, draw more walks, just do what I'm here to do.
Thanks, Reagan.
Any more questions? Thank you, guys.
Thank
Appreciate it.
you.